Lindsay gives me such
No.
attitude
No.
with her yeses.
No.
So I'm trying to teach her. Say yes.
Yeah.
No, say yes.
Yeah.
Say yes.
Yes.
All right, we got it. Okay, we're coming to you to show you how to do like a everyday quick, we call it like a dash out the door look. And this could be for your teen or for yourself. I already did my makeup, so I'm not taking it back off to do that. But Lindsay here is our beautiful model who is going to lend us her face to do a quick little tutorial of how to do a quick makeup look. But before we get into the makeup look, we're going to do a foundation matching session here, okay? So you can see what it looks like to get the foundation matched to your skin type. Okay, so Lindsay's my beautiful model here. Let's see if do we get enough lighting over here?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's not my job.
Let me set up the light. Okay, so here we have some shades. Basically, as a beauty consultant, I would know about generally what her shade is by asking some questions about, you know, what her skin does naturally in the sun. Does it burn and then tan? And then there's some other really good beauty consultant questions that I don't remember right now, but like really good. So, her like colors of her veins, stuff like that will tell me what her shade is. So I'll just ask her some questions and then I would figure that out. Or she can get her color analysis done by Brittany Hester, which she did. And then I would know her undertone as well. So she is closer to the cool end, but also in the neutral zone. So her color that we have her using right now is N140. This is a great opportunity for me to update her color and make sure it's right. So usually every seasonal, like big seasons, probably around like the summertime, when you go into the summertime, or when you're coming out of the summertime, and when you're coming out of the winter time too. Check your shade. Okay, so we're gonna do her color. So I'm gonna do N140, and this is how we can tell the color. We put it right here at the jawline going down, because we want to make sure it matches everything, right? We don't want to just, because your face is a different color than your neck, right? You can see that right here. She's got more pink tint to her face and then not pink tint to her neck. And that's because the sun doesn't hit her neck as much as her face. But you don't want that line, you don't want that like huge line differentiation. Different.
Yeah, they get it.
You get it, she says. Okay, and then the next one I'm going to do is the Ivory N160. If I'm a good consultant, I'll make sure not to mix this up. So here we go. Is the N as well? It's so crazy the difference between that N and that N. This is still ivory. You have that. And you want to rub it in so you can see what it looks like once it fades. So it has this intelligent stuff to it that changes color a little bit, not like the CC cream. So I want to give it a couple of minutes to make sure changes to like the heat of her skin and everything. So, okay. So there's Ivory N140, Ivory N160. And now we're going to do a C110. This is ivory. And I don't know that you're going to be an ivory. So I could try a C beige, but wow. That's a very light color. That is not her color. Can you see these?
I don't think so.
Get closer. Get closer.
Okay. Like, I can't see it in the
So
thing.
you gotta look straight because it's gonna be on your neck. Yeah, there you go. Now they can see it. So we have the N140, N160, and then over here we have the C110. Clearly the C110 is actually in the wrong section. I'm gonna look up beige C's. But I'm not really feeling like she's a C. Let's try a beige C110. Let me see. I'm going to just use my finger because I can't get to the Q-tips are behind her.
Sorry.
And I'm actually going to do it up here because there's not really much room left back there. So That's a beige beige C110. Okay. So ivory C110, no. Beige C110, I'm gonna say no. We're in the neutral zone here then. We either got this one or this one, and I'm gonna stick with what she uses because that's perfect. You can see anything that you don't blend in is not gonna look good. So you gotta definitely blend it in. So let's see. Yeah, okay. All right, move back.
Ow.
Thanks, Lindsay. Okay, so we're gonna stick with the N140. Ivory N140 is your color. We're gonna stay there. So that's what we do for color matching to make sure that we get the right color for your skin type. And then as she puts it on her face, then we can also evaluate and check it out as well. So, okay, so let's get started. Did you do your skincare?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now we're gonna do her foundation. Okay, so you can use whatever foundation you prefer to use.
My brush is over there.
Our CC cream is the lightest, like most lightweight. It's like a tinted moisturizer. So you could do that. You could use a blending sponge and put it on, and it'll give her a lightweight coverage, even though she's using our full coverage foundation. It's because of the way they made this. It allows it to be applied with a different tool and give it, and still give it the effects that you're looking for. So this is our lightweight coverage tool. And then the one that she typically uses is actually our medium coverage. It's the, what do you call this? Foundation brush, liquid foundation brush. And she just wants to make sure that when she puts it on evenly, a little bit all over, and blend it. Ugh, we never took that off. Hold up. You too can be a beauty consultant. You too can do what I do. Mess up all the time. Okay, there we go. We don't want that. That was kind of funny looking. Okay. Now we just pat, 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 pat. Is that what we're using? No, we're using this. Pat, 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 pat. Okay. So there she has a lightweight, pretty much lightweight coverage there. Okay. And then it's all based on preference. If you're like, I want to cover up my impurities, you can get a, what do you call that thing? Concealer. And it's like a magic eraser. You just put it on any impurities, poof, gone. Or you can just be natural, and that's fine too. Okay, so we're going to show you a couple of things that you can do to just kind of look alive.
Okay, I always look alive.
That's going to be my saying in 2025. Look alive in 2025. Okay, this is our liquid eyeshadow, so it's very easy. And I don't know, just very easy. Nice to apply. You have a little brush on the end of it to just kind of put it on like that. I have to see if it's in your color though, Linz.
Probably not.
You know how to do that?
What?
Find out if it's in your color.
Check the thing you gave me.
Well, you have to draw it on paper.
Oh.
And then check it with that.
Well, you also have an Excel spreadsheet.
Oh, yeah, I have an Excel spreadsheet for that. This is going to be like a voiceover or something.
Why?
Because talking about stuff doesn't matter. Okay, so there we go. And I'm just using a liquid eyeshadow brush to kind of blend it in real quick. It pops the eye area, looks amazing. Another thing she can do to kind of stay neutral looking, but still just give a little color to her, is a little bit of lip liner. She didn't know I was doing this. She's like, wait a minute, this was not part of my look. Gives a pop to the lip.
You said no makeup. This is very makeup.
And then a neutral lip gloss to kind of blend it all in and make it look very natural. She has darker lips, so it's nice to use a pop of a color on her lips. Because when she uses neutral, it doesn't look like she has anything on.
Not the point.
Well, no. I mean, this is like more your color of lips. Like it actually pops out your lips. If you put like a light color on a dark lip, it just makes the lips disappear. Okay, and then the last thing she loves to do is pop those eyes with a splash of mascara. So we just kind of wiggle at the base, pull it up. This is our, what is this, Panorama. It gets all these little lashes. I think it's becoming more popular than the Ultimate.
I like it.
Which is our most popular. And here's the other lashes. Okay, how are we doing? I think this one can use a little bit more. Okay, so just get closer to the camera. I don't think they can see it as much. There she is. All right, back up a little bit because then they see. Okay, see how natural that looks.
Sure.
Okay, maybe I did a little more than natural. But the lips were, I don't know. The eyes are a little bit less natural. So what you can do, if you do get a little bit unnatural, you can just take a light colored eyeshadow and go over it. If I had a good light color eyeshadow, I would use it, but that's not. Those are like shimmery. We don't want shimmery. We want something that'll mute it out. So like a blossom. So she could take a blossom and kind of matte this down if she feels like this is too much for her. And she would do the same to the other side, of course. How are you feeling about that now, Lindsay?
It looks more neutral.
More neutral. She's loving it, is what she said.
Oh yeah. My under eyes are very purple.
And then another thing you can do is kind of blot the lips if you feel like it's just too much. You blot them with a tissue or a cotton round or whatever. She can blot it down and make it more neutral. Okay, so she looks natural. So that's what you can do. Just a couple of things. Pop the lips, pop the eyes. It just brings out the beauty within and makes those features pop out when you see people and smile and take pictures and all the fun things in life. So, okay.